I've been in the entertainment industry since 1999. It's when I got my first dance job, and it was with a group called Black, B-L-A-Q-U-E. I don't know if you remember the group. They sang Boom Like an 808. Yes. So that was like my very first industry job, and I got it because I was really good friends with Lisa Left Eye Lopez from TLC, and that was her group. So I started dancing and choreographing for her group.
5, 6, here we go, and 1, 2, and 3, and the 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3.
What have I seen in the industry since 1999? There's been a lot of changes. In the very beginning, pretty much so, we just used to go on tour. We did a lot of videos. If we were fortunate enough, we would do award shows or do commercials. But now there's so many other things out there. There's reality shows like So You Think You Can Dance. You can get into animation. I was fortunate enough to be a part of like Garfield and Alvin and Chipmunks. I've also worked with Steven Spielberg in movies like Indiana Jones 4 as a stunt person. And a lot of times they hire dancers and choreographers to do movies like that because we just take direction a lot better than someone who might not be able to understand getting there at a certain time, like 2 8 counts from there, you know, get there and jump or something. Yeah. So it's been a great journey, and I think that dance has evolved, and I think that since then there's also been a lot more movies being made, which is great because we're going back to old Hollywood when, you know, people like Debbie Reynolds and Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire, all those people used to do all the dance movies, dance and singing, acting movies. So I'm glad that we're going back to some of that.
So this should be your picture right here. You're gonna grab on 6, come up. You have a time. You got 6, 7, and 8.
I've been involved in quite a few projects. One of which is going to be coming out very soon. They did the 5th installment to a movie called House Party, remember, with Kid and Play?
Yes.
So I just got back from South Africa doing that, and hopefully by either the end of the summer or early fall that movie should be coming out. Last week I was involved with another movie that's a remake called Endless Love, and it was a 1981 remake with Brooke Shields, and I don't know if you remember the song Endless Love by Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. Yeah. So pretty much so they redid that movie, and I just got back from Atlanta yesterday, or a couple of days ago, doing that movie. And of course Step Up Revolution since then, and So You Think You Could Dance, and Dancing with the Stars, and my journey has been a blessing, and it's been really great. I definitely can't complain. Inspires me, you know, I love watching old videos like Gene Kelly. I love watching movies like Singing in the Rain. I work at Debbie Reynolds dance studio in North Hollywood, so I'm even inspired by people like Debbie Reynolds and Debbie Allen, and then I look at the old school like Temptations and New Edition. I just like watching all that kind of stuff because I love the smoothness, I love clean lines, I love anything that, you know, that's kind of funky and groovy. Yeah. So I'm really into that type of style. Though I've been trained in all kinds of styles, I love doing the old school, you know, clean Michael Jackson, very smooth criminal stuff.
Bruno, no question, has got
my favorite style of dance. Of course hip-hop, but you know, saying hip-hop is so broad. You know, anything that's funky, that's groovy, that has lines and that looks great, I'm probably gonna love. So, yeah. But I mean, of course, you know, I appreciate all styles, b-boying and popping and locking and whacking and voguing and, you know, you name it. I love it all. You know, it's, you know, I incorporate a little bit of everything in my styles anyways.
Bruno, no question, girl, your love has got me feeling up. You like it, hey, and when you start to pushing up, and nothing's between us, I get excited. Girl, let me tell you something.
This is Maldonado, signing off, step by step.